Welcome to Eagle Eye Broadcasting Daily Announcements with Emily Morrow and Jason Halbeck. Okay.
Howdy.
That was cute.
Okay, I do it every day. It's
I
just
know.
not that extreme.
It's okay. But today is Wednesday, April 26th. That was my coffee, don't worry. Today is... Yeah.
Yep. Well, today is April 26th.
It's the day after April 25th.
And the day after the 25th.
It's 2 days away from Friday.
Oh.
And it's K through 12 early dismissal due to Staff Appreciation Day at 2 p.m.
Is it shorting period?
I think it's just a regular
it's not.
day.
It's just normal.
So we get out 7th. We get out of 7th period, correct? I believe.
At
most-
7, yeah.
And I just want to
so.
fall asleep every day.
Then Thursday, April 27th, the Hardington Golf Invite is at 9 a.m. The J-High Track Invite at Ord is 3 p.m. And the Norfolk Classic Track Meet, 4:15 p.m. And that is at Norfolk Pub, right?
For high.
Classic.
Yeah.
It was last year.
Yes, sorry.
It is at Norfolk Public Schools
And
High
then
School.
Friday,
Yes. That's how Mr.
Friday, April 28th is the career fair for the 7th, 8th grades from 8:50 to 9:50, and then the 9th through 11th grades from 9:50 to 10:50. And the seniors will not be attending that because it is also senior skip day that you have to get predestines for, but whatever. But if you haven't gotten your predestines,
Oh, I gotta get predestined.
if you haven't gotten your predestines, that's why I said something. Make sure you go and get them from the office. You have to have a parent permission, or you can just have them on the phone, or you can email them, or you can, I don't know. But you just get a permission slip somehow. And then that day is going to be kind of cold for us seniors, so we're gonna try and paint the bridge best we can. But if we can't, we are going to find another day to do it.
We'll just do it some weekend if it's not
Yeah.
nice.
And it's
out.
supposed to be nice actually this Sunday, so we could do it then, that evening. But I'm sure we could do it, and I know next Monday is supposed to be pretty nice too, so if you want to do it Monday evening, because it doesn't get dark till about 9 o'clock at night,
Yeah.
so we have a few hours.
Got a lot of options.
Right. Also, Friday is the athletic banquet that starts at 6 p.m., and it is also senior parents' night for boys golf and boys and girls track at the athletic banquet.
Saturday, April 29th, the Junior High Neely Honor Band, the West Holt Golf Invite at 9 a.m. The Pierce Golf Invite for the JV is at 9 a.m. and the Mid-States Track Invite is at Wayne at 10 a.m.
Also, students, if you did not receive a registration packet yesterday, then you need to stop by Mrs. Corkle's office this afternoon to pick one up. All registration sheets need to be completed and signed by a parent and turned into Mrs. Corkle by this Friday, April 28th.
There will be a National Honor Society meeting for members on Tuesday, May 2nd at 7:30 in the morning in the library to discuss honors convocation. If you cannot be there, please see Miss Brown or Miss Kelly.
Yeah, I'm going to need reminded about that.
Same.
Students, please check your email and complete the survey that has been sent to you. It is a career interest survey. The survey will close today at 10 a.m.
Students, please check your email and complete the post-prom survey. Thanks.
Seniors, the banners that were hanging in the gym are on sale now. You can either pick them up from Mrs. Ludwig or they will be for sale at the athletic banquet on Friday night. The cost is $15.
She said she didn't have
The following students need to see Miss Ludwig today to pick up their letter of awards for musical: Lauren Osborne, Morgan Fowler, Nathaniel Jennings, Tyler Beeks, Maya Jenkins, and Justin Larson.
The following students need to see Mrs. Ludwig regarding driver's ed: Ty Rainforth, Alyssa Eichelberger, Ty Winings, and Kateri Wickman. Which I don't know how you say it, but that is all we have today for the announcements. We are going to kick it on over to Michaela for the weather.
back with your statewide weather. Over in the western part of the state, Chadron's in your upper 20s right now, sitting at about 29. Scottsbluff in your lower 30s at about 32. Moving eastward in your Ainsworth-Thedford area, it looks like both of those are in your lower 30s right now. Ainsworth 31, Thedford 32. Keep moving eastward, it looks like Lincoln, Omaha, that area is one of the warmest parts of the state right now, in the upper 30s. South Sioux down through Norfolk and Albion. Also some of the warmer parts of the state in your mid-30s right now. O'Neill, one of the colder parts of the state, sitting at about 33. So it looks like a pretty chilly day across the state. Now we'll do the rest of the daily weather in O'Neill. Welcome back with our daily weather in O'Neill. It's currently 32 degrees with some overcast skies, feels like 21. Winds out of the northwest at 19 miles an hour, wind gusts at 29, and the humidity's at about 86%. Through the morning, it'll get up to about 34, which means the precipitation at around 30%. There'll be some cloudy with some sunny breaks with winds out of the northwest at 19 miles an hour. Wind gusts at 30, and that humidity will be at about 83%. Through the afternoon, it'll get up to 46, which ends the precipitation once again at 30%. Still be a mix of sun and clouds with winds out of the northwest at 17 miles an hour, wind gusts at 30, and that humidity will come down to about 70%. On Thursday, April 27th, it'll be mainly sunny with a high around 54. Feels like 52. Through the night, it'll get down to about 39, with chances of precipitation at 20%. About 0.1 inches of rain and winds out of the north at 8 miles an hour. On Friday, April 28th, there'll be some light rain with a high around 48. Feels like 43. Through the night, it'll get down to about 36, with chances of precipitation at 80%. You can expect about 0.25 inches of rain and winds out of the northeast at 12 miles an hour. For some records on this date in O'Neill, there was a record low of 25 degrees in 1950 and a record high of 93 degrees in 1981. So that's all I have for you today. I'll kick it over to Emily and Jason with sports.
Stay on.
ESPN. It's in the game.
EA Sports. It's in the game. That's on Drew's game.
Yeah,
I hear
that's
it, like,
on their
literally
little
every,
PlayStation.
Yes, every day.
Yeah.
Every sports game there is
Yeah.
EA Sports.
It's in the game.
It's in the game. But today we're going to be talking about the most important sport in the world, fishing.
Totally.
Obviously.
Yes. Fishing is the best.
Fishing is...
Can you put this behind me?
Fishing is
No.
probably...
Why?
Can you
Because
put
it
this
doesn't
behind
work.
us?
It's not working. Oh.
We are going to catch a 10-foot catfish at Fort Randall.
I told all of them about the stories of...
Oh, I've heard him before. I
Yeah.
just want to.
Here, go.
I already-
Go down there.
What?
Click what he's telling me.
Oh, sorry.
But
Where's?
who wouldn't want to catch a 10-foot catfish? We would have to catch it with about 4 of us holding it up, because I don't think we could reel her in. Maybe we could.
I don't know. I think we could do it if we really put our minds to it.
It's all about the mentality, right? Just like any other sport. It's all about mentality.
You'll never catch that fish.
Why? I don't get why. Like, I don't understand why you're telling me I can't do it.
'Cause you can't.
Why? Why though? Like, why?
If no one has caught it yet, you're not gonna catch it.
Don't do that.
Did it work?
Yeah, it's working.
Okay.
If no one's caught the catfish yet, you are not gonna catch the catfish.
Why?
I just think that you just
Oh
can't
no.
tell her that she can't do it. Like,
Yeah, like I
no.
just don't get why you're telling
Like,
me
if I
I
went and
can't
told
do
you,
it.
you're not going to win a state championship, what is that going to... If I told you before wrestling, you're not going to do it, you can't win a state championship in wrestling, what would you do?
Yeah,
What
like-
would that make you do? Make you want to win it more, right? Right?
Like, yeah, you just saying this makes me want to do it more because you're being so negative.
I'm being realistic.
I just
I'm being
just don't
realistic, too.
get why I can't. Like,
I'm a realist.
like it
Oh,
just
I know.
don't.
Don't
like
worry.
you've never explained to me. Like I don't understand why I can't though.
Do you have 200-pound test line?
Well, this can all be
Do
fine.
you have a fishing harness? Do you have a fishing
Yes.
pole that can withstand a 10-foot
You know,
long catfish?
she can get this stuff.
Yeah,
This stuff is expensive.
I
You know what? She
know.
has a job.
yeah.
Have you ever caught a fish bigger than 100 pounds?
No. So what?
So you
Have
don't-
you?
You have
Huh?
to do everything.
Have you?
No.
There's a first time for everything.
How about
You can't expect me to come out of the womb and have this experience is done. Like, I'm gonna have to experience it
Where
sometime.
would you fish for 'em at?
Over by the bridge.
Over by the bridge?
Over by like the
The dam.
dam.
The intakes?
Okay, that's
No, by
you're
like
just
the
sounding
bridges.
dumb now when
The
you say that
bridges.
stuff.
Like where they like close and open, you know?
The dam.
No, the
Oh, the
The intakes.
yeah. Please stop saying that word. It's
yeah.
really
It's
bugging me.
I don't know that word. I don't.
We
go
just
by
know-
that word.
The poles in the ground.
Yes, the poles in the ground that have those bridges that are up higher. It's actually just the water, but it looks like they.
It doesn't matter what we call them because we can still fish there no matter what.
Yeah.
Just
I
because
know
you
what
say
I'm
the
talk-
word intakes
just-
doesn't
I-
mean you
The
can.
big cement thing on the north side of the dam?
Yes, that's what you're talking about.
Yes.
That's called the intake.
That's
Okay,
the
no
weird,
one calls
okay,
it
but
that.
no one calls it that. Mr. Hooker, do you call it the intakes?
At Fort Randall.
The big cement building on the left side of the
See,
dam.
he has to explain it to you, so obviously you don't know what it is.
No, I know what an intake is, but when you said you have said what intakes are. I'm thinking intake manifold on a car. The first thing came to my mind,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. See,
You
so
cannot
no one
blame
knows what
on
that
intakes,
is.
but when you said Fort Randall, no lie, I just call them the cement pillars.
Thank you.
See, that's what we
He
call
just
them.
calls them the cement,
Cement
pillars,
pillars,
not the
bridges.
not
We
the
just had
intakes.
We just had this discussion through my CSD, which I have a doctorate
Whoa.
in. You guys know what that is?
No.
No.
Common sense degree. I have a doctorate in.
Oh, I do too.
Okay, I
We have
know.
so much in
Hey, you
common.
have to come up here so they can hear what you're saying.
Okay, Mr. Hooker.
Anyway, the comment.
Come here.
Okay, so Hollick tells
can't
me
catch a
I
10-foot
can't
long
catch
catfish.
the 10-foot long catfish.
You
I
know
don't get
all
why.
the stories of the
And
I've
him,
heard all the stories.
and
Come
him
back
telling
here.
me and him telling me I can't just makes me want to do it more.
You're not in it. You have to come back here.
Like, do you understand that?
Well, first of all, you don't know what's been photoshopped or not because this is hard to believe.
No,
Not
this isn't.
everything on
This
internet.
isn't like the
No,
exact
this is
one.
what. This isn't the exact thing. We're just pulling up like around that range.
Just
would
so
be.
the viewers know, like what,
we don't have pictures of the ones from Fort Randall.
I
'Cause
thought,
no one's
I
caught.
thought this was cut out of the Elkhorn last week. is what
It
I
was,
recall.
Yeah,
actually.
it was.
Okay, so what's this common sense degree?
Common sense degree tells you that if you hear the word intake, that you'd be able to understand that it also means cement pillars, or vice versa. Now,
Right.
since Emily and I both have a doctorate
We
in
do.
CSD,
But
common
she
sense
couldn't
degree,
pick it up.
that she could figure that out.
I could
But
figure
she
it out.
did figure it out.
No, 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 no,
She
no.
goes,
No, 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 no,
you
no.
say intake doesn't help. I have no clue
No,
what
no,
that
no.
means."
Listen. The reason that I was bugged by the intake was because you only said it because you wanted to sound smarter. You
Yes,
knew
you wanted us to
exactly what
sound
we were talking
stupid.
about. You knew exactly what we were talking
You wanted
about.
us to think
but
we were
in-
stupid. We
But
didn't know what
instead,
we're
you
talking
said
about.
intake, making
You
us-
mean the intake?
'Cause
No, the cement pillars. That's what I meant when I said it.
And my CSD degree always agrees with this, is that you'll never win this argument right now. So
Do you know why you won't win it? Because he's gonna say because we're women, and that is bad right there.
Whoa,
what was I saying?
whoa.
Something about the intakes.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're gonna go fish by the intakes?
Yes.
Right, so you're gonna
That's
go
not where anyone's heard of them
the
being
cement pillars.
at. The cement
Uh-huh.
pillars.
Yeah.
Uh-uh.
I thought it was there where people scuba dive there.
No, it's either down below or people have heard of them up by Joe Days Bay.
Oh.
Well, we can go to both those places. They're public. It's public ground.
Yeah. I'm sorry that I didn't know the
Actually,
right
I don't
place.
know if you can go down below anymore. I don't
Yeah, you
think.
can. We do.
No, scuba diving.
Oh, I thought you meant just fish.
Why? Because it's.
But does she
So
have
high?
to? Does she have
Well,
to
it's
scuba
so
dive
high
to fish
risk.
for them? Does she have
Why
to
is it
scuba
high
dive?
risk?
Because there's so much like cement and like rebar down there. Like people won't go scuba diving down there anymore.
Because you'll get stabbed.
Well, it's so scary. They say.
But it's a lot clearer too, isn't it? Though,
Huh?
so you could see.
No.
Oh, so you could be like scuba diving and like stab yourself.
Right,
Yeah,
and
that
die,
and the
impale yourself.
because there's like whirlpools down there, so like you could just get thrown into something.
Okay, but why does she have to be scuba diving to catch it? But
Yeah, I don't.
we're just saying it's
I don't
easier
know
to.
how-
We're just saying it's easier to see with this when you're scuba diving.
Yeah, you would find it.
And what would you use for bait? Because obviously a worm ain't gonna.
Yeah,
do it.
like am I gonna just go down there and
a T-bone
and,
steak.
and I'm just gonna
T-bone
like
steak.
put my arm out and be like, here, fishy, fishy.
No, honestly, I figured people who scuba dive would know where the fish would be at.
Oh, she's not.
So
an
first we
she's-
need to go get.
You need to
Scuba divers.
You need to locate the fish, and then you have to catch the fish.
No,
Okay, but-
first step is I need to go talk to the people who've scuba dived down there, and
Yes.
who've
You
seen
need to
them
map.
and where
You need
they're
to
at.
map out your area.
Yes, I
map
do.
out some zones.
And I need to get a big leader so it goes far down there.
And then you have to get.
And then I need to get
honestly,
a good
I
chunk
think,
of meat.
Honestly, I
The
think you
big
should.
T-bone steak.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think the best way to do this is to get one of those boats that you see in the ocean that have big old nets attached to them. You just stick her down and pull her up.
We might pull our boat over though. Might
No,
flip
the
our
big ones
boat.
in the ocean you won't do that. But I don't think you're gonna find
How
it
you
here.
gonna get
Are
one
we
of
gonna
those
get a?
in the?
Are we gonna
Well,
get a yacht in the Fort Randall?
What are the boats? I mean, trucks. The boats that pull up. You know when like that boat sank a few years back at Fort Randall. Someone's boat
Oh
sank.
yeah.
Oh yeah, Semper's.
Semper's did, but how did they get it up? They used a boat, or
They never got it up, did they?
I
Yeah,
thought they
they
did
did.
get it up.
I think they used a barge with like a maybe a crane on it.
So we'll put a barge in there.
That's what I think. I mean,
We can just borrow theirs.
if the money's endless,
That's how we're gonna catch it.
Yeah, if the money's
We'll-
endless.
Because there's a barge with a crane on
with
it.
the crane,
We'll
we'll just crane the catfish up.
yeah, no big deal. We'll just put a giant net down there and catch whatever swims by.
Oh, that would be cool. I remember when I used to go swimming. In this like one that was like by the down below campgrounds, you know that one? And you had to like climb down those rocks to get down there.
I haven't been down below a whole lot.
I guess I never went swimming in there. I always wanted to, but Tyler Reagan always used to tell me that if I went in there, the big human-sized fish would eat me. So I never swam in there.
okay, but what are they eating now? Like these catfish that supposedly
The
live.
fish.
live.
Probably world record size walleye.
Yeah, that's probably where all the big walleye
I
are.
was gonna say though,
They're in the catfish.
cannibalism. They're really eating their own kind.
That's what fish
Yeah,
do.
They
I
eat
know.
fish.
Fish eat fish.
I know. But
That would be.
what would you do with this after you caught it? In all
I'd put it
honesty?
Keep
back.
No.
Yes, we'd put
no.
it back.
You get a truck.
No, we'd put it back.
No, you get a truck, fill it with water. You put it. You take it to O'Neill. You build a big pond for it.
Oh,
and then-
okay, that'd be cool.
Everyone has to pay to see it, and you're a millionaire.
That's a good
That's a
idea.
good point.
Scientists.
Make like a
The
make
thing
like
is
a
though,
thing
how
in
are
your
you ever
house.
gonna see it?
Huh?
You're doing like a tank or a pond, like a zoo tank where you can look in the side.
No, like a pond.
Okay, but what if it's at the bottom of the pond? Then people are paying money to see nothing, see
Well,
water.
you could probably get it up somehow. You could probably feed it like an alligator. They'll come up eventually.
Feed an alligator. I feel like
Or they could
Like
catch
an
it.
alligator. Alligators, because they're
Oh.
down below.
I thought you meant like feed
Or
it
they
like
could
like
catch
an
it. They could fish for it.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
We
a
could
good
charge
idea.
them to
Yeah,
fish for
Charge
it.
them to fish for
And
it.
they would never catch it.
It's a $30 entry fee, and if you can catch it, you win like $2,000.
Yeah. But you have to put it back.
Yeah, you have to put it back.
You have to put the fish
You
back.
get to take a picture with it.
Yeah. No, and then you put it back in there.
Scientists would come to study it,
Yeah.
and you could charge them
I'd charge
Buku.
them 10,000.
Buku
10,000. Right now.
10,000 to take a picture.
Just to touch it.
10K
'Cause
for a touch.
This is Joey.
10K.
10K.
10K. 10K. 10K. Damn, we're a millionaire.
I know.
Dang.
Dang, I know it. But seriously, if you charge people, you could.
I'd be rich. And the secret is that we didn't catch it with fishing line. We actually caught it with a barge. So then the people who are fishing will never catch it.
You never reveal our secrets.
Yeah, they'll never catch it.
Until they go back and look on trending.
Yeah.
Oh, those.
Those
Yeah,
scam artists.
I'm sure they'll come look on trending, because they're gonna know exactly.
We're so weird.
Hey, but
Honestly,
this is,
this would be like honestly though, if someone did catch
If you
one.
did catch this
I don't
fish,
think anyone's ever tried though. Is the thing.
but I don't get these people right here. Like how did these people catch these fish?
they didn't.
Obviously they did though. Or they did something.
Some of them, like
this is not
like
photoshopped.
this one. Where's this one?
Oh,
He caught this.
Yes, I know he caught that. A couple of these fish, yes.
Like this,
But
he
what,
caught.
so then
he
what?
caught this.
So then what do the other people do? They just say they did, and they
Oh
find
yeah,
it on
they
the
probably
beach?
like photoshopped it or.
Yeah.
Like a lot of these fish he actually caught.
Yeah, that's an actual fish I watched.
This
all
is
these
an
episodes.
arapaima,
Yep.
Oh, I love this.
and this is I can't see
I don't
it.
know.
Oh, a Nile perch.
Good old river monsters.
Oh, this is a tiger fish.
That thing was mean looking.
That look at its teeth.
Ugh.
Oh,
Ugh.
where'd that go? Ooh,
What
a
is-
goonch.
It's a catfish.
Look at its like it looks like a.
Great Cali River.
Have you ever seen the? I just watched the episode where he caught the. He caught a 6-gilled shark
Interesting.
in the.
Why don't we just call him, see if he can catch one?
I know that's what
Yeah,
I want to
look
do.
up his phone number.
Yeah, look up his phone number.
He caught. He didn't catch one of
No, look
these,
up his
but he
phone
found out.
Dude,
of
Jeremy
these.
Wade's
Isn't
phone
this thing
number.
nasty?
Google Jeremy Wade.
Okay,
phone
hold on,
number.
and I want to show you that 6-gilled. Look at that thing.
Ooh.
They live in like the deep, like way at the bottom.
Oh, nice. That's someone's
And he
hobby.
caught one?
He caught one, and then he went scuba dive. He went in a submarine down there, to like, and he put a pig on the front of the submarine, to see if they ate like
Meat.
human. Yeah.
Phone number?
Yeah, I'm getting there.
Hey!
This is so creepy.
Phone. Here, should we call him? Call him up.
I bet that's not
Call him
right.
up. Oh, that wait.
That's like all the Jeremy
Yeah,
Waits
go
in
here.
the world.
Fan mail. This one's gonna be right. Call. This one. Right.
He's from the UK,
Oh,
so
that-
you might get charged long
It's
distance.
gonna cost you some money. But if you want to call Jeremy Wade, there's his phone number. Isn't it crazy you can find all this kind of stuff online?
It's scary, honestly.
Oh, we could find so much information about
We
so many
found
people.
Miley Cyrus's
Remember we
producer.
found LB's
And we
middle
called
name.
him.
We found LB's middle name.
Yeah.
Yeah. When we found Miley
Yeah.
Cyrus's producer, and we called him.
We called Miley
and they were
Cyrus.
not happy
They were
about
mad
that.
at us. We called them last year, and Miss Dexter's.
Because Mia said she was like, she knew everything about him.
Yeah, so we called her. We wanted to prove it.
I'd say that's all we have on trending.
Yeah.
And this is sports.
Sports.
It's sports.
Sports and
trending.
trending.
Sports.
It was
catch.
actually very sporty today.
Yeah,
Normally,
it actually
normally
was.
when we do sports, we don't talk about sports, but
It was kind of fishing is a sport, I'd say.
Yeah.
You'd say fishing is a sport.
but that is all we have today for sporting trending today
Today.
with the senior crew, best of the best. Emily
Yes.
Morrow, Jason Halbeck, Michaela Porten. See you tomorrow.